Hi, my beautiful Virgo Nation. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Virgo, this is a love reading, which I rarely do. If you've listened to me before, you know that you won't find them too often. It's just because I think that most readings that I do can fit like both love or health or career or like whatever is going on in your life. And I don't necessarily need to do specific love readings. But because we have Venus, what do we have? We have Venus moving into Leo, or it actually did, and depending when you listen to this might be a while ago. But Venus moved into Leo on the 5th of June, and it's going to actually stay there until October. And Venus usually comes into the sign and stays there for about a month, and then it moves on. But for whatever reason, I'm no astrologer whatsoever, so don't completely take my word for it. Just go look at this yourself or go deep in your knowledge about this yourself if you're interested. Is that Venus is staying put in Leo until the beginning of October. It even goes retrograde. That's how long it's there. So it has time to go retrograde for about a month or something, and then it goes direct again, still within the sign of Leo, and then it moves on into your sign, actually into Virgo. And so that's going to affect so many things. It's going to affect the collective. It's not just for the heart. This is more than just romantic love. It's love. It's love and the heart. And it's your everything around the heart. Your passion, your creativity, your, everything. But I wanted to really dive into the love of this, like the romantic type of love. So, yeah. Come with me on this little journey, and this is both for committed and single. And I also want to say that I do still offer personal readings. If you're interested in one, please go see for direction in the description box. If I actually do still offer them. I am when I'm recording this, but I don't know how long I'm going to continue to do them. Okay. Virgo love for both committed and singles, and so this is going to be until October. This message is valid until October. We have love for Virgo, please. Joy and stability coming together. Looks good. Forgot to take my watch off. It's a little clinking. You never see me with any jewelry on when I do these readings. First card out is joy and stability. That's really beautiful. Second card out is coming together. And what else? For Virgo, please. And love abounds. How beautiful is this? How beautiful. And very third eye love. If there's such a thing as third eye love. But very intuitive, very psychic, very telepathic type of love. But we can call it third eye love. Here's twin flames and flames and why not third eye love? Okay, joy and stability. We're just going to clarify here a little bit. Joy and stability. Why is that here? Because we like it. Because we like joy and stability. That is quite a silly question. Joy and stability for Virgo, for love. Why is that here, please? Feels like there's going to be another card. Queen of Gabriel. And the Queen of Gabriel has come out a couple times now. I just feel like there's a deepening and a deeper understanding. A lot of knowledge turning into wisdom for a lot of people. And Knight of Gabriel, we like to see that. We're going to start here with this. Number 4, which is also, number 4 is your heart, and it's about laying in a foundation. We have joy and stability there, and I just feel like, to me, this is the solar plexus. To me, this is like when the solar plexus is exploding. You're coming into some sort of next level here. There's an opening in your solar plexus. Solar plexus, if you don't know, represents your worthiness, your confidence, your ability to manifest what it is that you want. It's your center point like your magnet to draw in, like really draw in what it is that you want in your life. And this is obviously around love. And I just want to say, because you're single doesn't necessarily mean that you want a partner. I've been happily single for quite some time now, and I've been really, really good with that. So it doesn't mean that you necessarily want one. So this reading is particularly if you're single and you're looking for a partner. So we're starting there, joy and stability. If you're single, Virgo, and you're looking for someone, this is when you're starting to sort of pull them in, if you will. Is when you're starting to really attract, like coming into that solar plexus vibrational, like that point where you are more open to draw someone in, when you're more open and even feeling like you're worthy of the best type of love, to draw that person into your life. No matter who you've been with before, no matter how your like love relationships has looked like before, this is one of those times in your life, and I don't care what the age is when you're sort of ready for real, beautiful, stable, solid love. It can still be passionate and it can still be sort of really explosive, but you probably will really see this love as calm and as reassuring and safe and supporting. And it's not about like it's not about explosion, passion. It's like it's so much that you can barely eat. Those things are more towards lust and more towards like a catalyst relationship. But I feel like Virgo, you're so ready for something that's a little bit more calm and stable and secure, and somewhere you can sort of look at yourself long term. And I just love how that is like, it's really opening up in the solar plexus for you there. Like you're ready to pull that in now. And you know what that means? If you're ready to pull that in, it means that someone else is ready to pull you into their atmosphere. So it's like we have all of these rings going on, like outside, inside. Like I love how we can see that both of you are doing the same thing. Just spit there a little bit. Beautiful. So you're calling them in as they are calling you in. And if we move on over to, okay, sorry, I'm just going to continue on that path, telling a little bit more for the singles, and then we're going to move over to the committed. Okay, so I see this. We're starting with the Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. So this is what I mean with, is like, you're asking for the type of love that maybe in the past you didn't, I don't know, you didn't have the, if you didn't have the worthiness to ask for it, if you weren't just ready in yourself, if you didn't love yourself enough, if you didn't respect yourself enough, maybe you had a hard time setting boundaries, maybe you were the fixer, maybe you were like, it doesn't really matter. It just feels like it's a different type of love this time because you're different. You're the Queen of Gabriel now, and it's a queen, but it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. This is about you coming into your wisdom. This is when the queen comes out, the queen is there to say, okay, so Virgo has grown a lot. Virgo has grown a lot. Since your last relationship and who you are now stepping into a new relationship, I would say is really, really vastly different. And then we have this beautiful, beautiful someone coming in here just really wanting to help and support and be by your side. And it's just that beautiful friend. Like, if someone asks you about, like, so this is a little bit down the path and you're coming together with this person and you really are establishing this beautiful bond, and someone asks you, like, who's this person? You probably would say something along the lines of, this is my best friend. Before you say that your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, committed partner, like whatever, before you say anything on that, or lover, or whatever, you probably will say, this is my best friend. I just feel like the kindness here is through the roof. It's just such a beautiful, protective, supporting energy that's coming in, and it's like, yes, I see this as you, Virgo, like sitting down and and planting seeds for the future, like really having a beautiful time, as this person comes in to watch over you, that comes in to protect you, to support you, to just ooze their kindness for you. But I just feel like this is vice versa. This could easily be your partner, and this could be you, Virgo, like really wanting to be the one that steps up for them, steps up for your partner. I just feel like there's a similar like energy about what you want to do for each other. It's almost like a little bit of a competition to like who's gonna take care of whom. Like it's really, really beautiful here. For the committed, I just feel like there's something that's going to change. If you've been with this person for some time, there's something that's all of a sudden going to change a little bit. It doesn't necessarily have to change direction in your relationship. I feel like you're staying put, you stay together. But there's like a new asking, if that makes sense. There's a new asking on the table. Whether that is between you guys, whether that is you as a couple asking the world or asking the universe for something, there's a new wanting to pull in something new there for you. And as a couple, there's just a lot of confidence to do so. I just love this feeling of this couple, this Virgo couple, being together with someone. This is like, first and foremost, this has really matured. This relationship has matured over time. You just have got better with time. It's like wine that I don't drink. But anyway, that's a good metaphor. You only got better with time, like coming together and just really strengthen the bond there and just really be, I don't know, just really beautiful with each other. Really learn to respect each other and truly, truly love each other for who you are. And now it's like, it's time for some next stage or move deeper still, I want to say, into this relationship. And something like attracting something new. I don't think it necessarily has become stagnant or boring. It's just that I just feel like it's time for the next level, or like it's time for something new in the relationship and you're really going for it. This is you being confident in that, feeling like it can be done. If this is you deciding all of a sudden, should we move country? Should we move state? Should we move city? Like, should we move to another community? Like, just a feeling of we should bring something new to the table. And you're really confident in that decision to move forward. And with the Knight of Ariel, you know, this speaks about a new energy coming in and a quick moving energy. Like, a new energy and a quick moving energy. And it's like, it's not Night is about a little bit quick, a little like fast moving pace, and it's action in the night. It's action, but with this card and due to the committed and like the feeling I get around that is like, take your time with this shift. Take your time with this change that you're asking about, Virgo. If you're in a committed relationship, make a very detailed plan. Just there's no rush. There's no deadlines. There's no, we have to hurry. You know, you have so much time to figure things out. If you just relax and settle into it, it'll just flow naturally, one thing after the other. Just make a really detailed plan. Just be very structured about what it is that you want to do and just follow it. Okay? And then we have a coming together. So if we start with single people there. So sometime between June and October, there is a coming together. You're coming together with this person. That's really beautiful. I mean, not every sign that I read for, they're actually coming together with this partner during this time period. But for you, Virgo, it looks like you are. You're coming together with your person within this time frame of June until October. It's a fresh new start. It's a new seed of something really beautiful. I want to clarify it as well. Clarify for single and committed. The coming together. There you go. The Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Gabriel. This is really beautiful. Okay. So for you single guys, for you single Virgos out there, I understand that you might have been single for some time. You might even have had some relationships, but you probably would continue to call yourself single, or like you were just not fully committed to the person. You were just not committed to the person that you were with. Maybe you knew all along, like coming into this relationship, you wouldn't stay there. You just knew this is not your person, but still like it's nice with company and whatever. It's just a situation where you have stayed in the relationship for the sake of it almost, but you have still continued to call yourself single. You haven't really felt connected to the people you've been with, or you've been completely like on your own for quite some time now. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, the wheel is coming in to say that delays are over. Any stagnant energy, any sort of lack of boyfriend, girlfriend, any lack of romance in your life is now starting to, like the wheels are starting to turn again. The delays are over and more momentum is going to start to pick up. We have that together with Nine of Gabriel and the High Priestess. I just feel like with this intuition card, I feel for a lot of Virgos, it has been a lot about taking care of yourself for a while. Really going inwards, really figure out that intuition of yours, figure out more of your psychic abilities, figure out like more literally who you are. And yeah, it can mean that. It can also mean that you've had this strong intuition for a while that things are turning around, things are really starting to fall into place, or like there are things that has just been really delayed and now they're starting to turn. And even before they started to turn, you had this feeling like things are moving for me now. And maybe even started to feel like there is a person out there. It's a person in the ethers that is there waiting for you, and you felt it. I also have my Nine of Gabriel here, which is all about like not giving up. For the life of you, do not give up. Because you're so close. You are coming together with this person. It has been a bit of a stagnant energy. I just feel like the stagnant energy has served you in some ways. It has allowed for you to take care more of yourself and maybe heal more of yourself, work on yourself some, and to not give up now because you're really, really close. If we then turn that to the committed, I just feel like the same thing applies here, but it's about the moving towards something, the moving towards or the actual move. You're going to move state or city or community or country or whatever. And it is going to come together. It's going to start to fall into place. You're going to see the seed of this. Like you're going to see, okay, it's fully possible. We have the wheels are starting to turn here. The delays are over, and whatever it was, you're going to be so happy when this falls into place. And it's already started to fall into place. You're going to be so happy when you see more and more evidence of this. This is important for both you and your partner, Virgo, to just really pay attention to your intuition. I think it's about a timing thing. It's not about whether it's going to happen or not. It's a timing thing. And it's about like listening to your stomach. What is your inner gut just really telling you in this change of yours? And really like take the opportunity and listen to your intuition. And for whatever it is that you want, that you're seeking, don't give up. Like just continue the course, continue to hang in there, because whatever this change or shift or transformation is that you're looking for your relationship, it's going to happen. Just continue walk forward, continue to hold in your mind's eye exactly where you're going, and prepare for anything basically, because it's going to happen. Okay. And then we have Love Abounds. I just love this. And this is just for all Virgo. You're just stepping in. This is what I mean with the third eye love. There's so much for both singles and committed. This is just for Virgo, if I would just say that. That the type of love that you're stepping into now, or I should say this, the type of understanding of the already love. The understanding of the already love is deepening on your part. You're starting to get what love is. You know that song, I Want to Know What Love Is? I think that's the truth to that, because I don't think that every person, even living their whole entire lifetime, would ever really, really know the deep truth of like unconditional, the purest form of love. It's just some sort of variation of it. But this is when you're starting to come into the telepathy of it. When, when love doesn't have any language, we're just speaking and we're not even using words anymore. And there's just commitment, and there's beauty, and there's heart, and there's purity, and it's just really, really lovely to come into this type of love. And that's for both singles and committed. Can you clarify this a little bit, even though it's quite clear? Diamond love, I want to call it diamond love as well. Take a leap of faith. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart. There you go. Do what gives you joy. So if we start with single Virgo, I just would say, if this has been a while, if you've been on your own for a bit, you have now gotten your ducks in a row. You have got your stuff together. You are more connected to yourself. You're more collected within yourself, if you will. And it's like it's time to take that leap of faith. You've come full circle. There's nothing more to do in the place that you're in. It's like the world is ready for you, and you're ready for it. Like you're stepping into this connection. And if you're in a committed relationship, this is all about like, take that leap of faith. I understand it. Probably sometimes you go, are we nuts? Maybe even have kids. And you're like, are we crazy to move our kids across the nation, or like moving schools in the middle of whatever? Or like if it's you and your partner, you're like, why are we doing this? But then you remember, and then you come into the inspiration of it again. It's just time to take that leap of faith, because you won't sort of really have all that much more information or that much more details until you sort of start to walk. So take that leap of faith and go for it. It's going to turn out really, really well. Okay? That's what I have for you, beautiful, beautiful Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I don't know what it is, but I have a special and rare connection with my Virgos. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.